Shalom. I want to start off as always by giving no praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakadosh. Double honors, apostle, great most on honesty, brothers doing the work of the Most High in truth and in sincerity. Yahweh's real name, of whom the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, or Yahweh. His real name is Yahweh. His own true name is Yahweh Shai. And when we pray Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Birmingham, in Her meaning that, and Shah meaning names, Yahweh, the name of Yahweh Shai. Real quick, man. It's something that I meditate on every now and then, just like how lucky we are to have this truth, right? And in this particular context of just like when you see whether it's speaking to the people that you work with, or whoever it is, right? And then hearing them worry about my career, or my pension, or I need to save up to buy a house, or whatever it is, and you see that individual basically putting themselves through hell, right? Putting themselves through stress because they're like, yo, they don't know that this place is about to be destroyed, right? Now, we do things in this world, right? But our heart isn't in this world, right? Because we understand that this place is about to be destroyed, right? And it is in terms of just like mentality. It's one of my mentality in terms of maneuvering in this world. It's one of my favorite precepts on the matter. It's the second Ezra 16 from 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to that battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. Right? Once again, Arkim, we got to maneuver in this world, right? So we might have a car, might even own a house, right? But it's understanding that actually in this world, all of this is gonna mean nothing in a short period of time, right? It's all gonna come to naught. Okay, not trying to overexert yourself, trying to make would you call it, make careers and whatever, what have you. Now, don't get me wrong. Once again, Jake, we're smart, right? Jake, we're at the sword of the earth. So yeah, there are things that we're just able to do, and in turn, if the Lord may have it whereby you quote unquote go up the corporate ladder, but once again, our heart isn't in it, right? It's just something that's there. Okay, it's just something that we that the Lord has allowed us to do. Right, so it's he that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. Right, he that soweth as if he should not reap, and so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes. Right, they that marry as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not as the widowers, and therefore they that labor in vain. And we're understanding of this. Right, the Lord has allowed us and has had mercy on us to see these things. Right, once again, not to get attached to which you might like or whatever, what have you, right, whatever it is, but understanding deep down that actually there's gonna come a time when you can't put petrol in that car. There's gonna come a time when your woman might leave. There's going to come a time when, for instance, in the 70th verse onwards, speaks about, how basically going to be kicked out of our houses, right? All of these different things and possessions ain't going to mean anything. But once again, the Lord has allowed us such that we're not then, destroying our lives, right? Making, life difficult for ourselves. Right, but because we understand, like, hey, why am I gonna, go through this shit when the Lord is about to, take slug it, when the Lord is about to, completely destroy this place. Okay, this is Matthew 13. I'm gonna read into it from 10. The point I want is in 16. So the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Right, for whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Right, therefore speak I unto them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing hear not, neither do they understand. Right, when these individuals are seeing what's happening all throughout the world, the you know the rumors of wars, right? The economics state of the world, right? On all of these different things, they're not putting it together, right? They may be able to see, oh, this situation's a bit bad, that situation's a bit bad, but the Lord ain't dealing with them to be able to be like, you know what, this shit's over, okay? Despite the fact that starting off with the apostles on down, they're being told explicitly what time it is, right? Verse 14, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see and shall not perceive, for this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes have they closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. Right? But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Right? Once again, we are truly, well and truly blessed to have this truth to understand. Right? This is Amos 3:7, real quick. Right? It says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Right? So, we're the servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? And it's a blessing that the Lord has had mercy on us to reveal these secrets unto us, to see what the hell is going on. Right? Not to cry because and this is a true story. 30 years old. I want to buy a house. I need to do this. I need to do that. Right. Another thing, we understand that a man can receive nothing except it be given him from the Most High. Right. Also, we understand the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Right. So our mentality is completely different when it comes to the possessions of this world. Right? Yeah, we might want a car, but we understand once again, yeah, we'll get that car, right? But as a Jake, Esau's won't stop me, right? Would you call it? There's gonna come a day when there ain't no petrol, right? This is gonna happen. Satan's gonna, cause it to rust, or all of this crap, man. You know, but we understand that. Right, it's Isaiah 33:6 to close up. From wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. Right, so wisdom and knowledge allows us to, really put things into perspective, to understand the times that we're in. Right, to not get attached to these worldly things. Okay. So once again, just a quick one. Like I said, I was about to leave my house. I thought, let me just do this real quick, right? Just it was something I literally just thinking about, so not too long ago. So as always, Lord, I was edifying. Until next time we say Shalom.